Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel Ray and today I'm actually doing something a little bit different. Today I am creating my video for the Black Needle Society's rep search. So if you're just seeing this video and you don't know what I'm talking about, the Black Needle Society is a company that delivers these beautiful subscription boxes that have these cross-stitch items in them that are totally bespoke to the box. The patterns are curated, all of the items are curated, and it's just a fabulous, a box of happy is the way I put it. If you've never seen me open a Black Needle Society box on my channel before, because I have been a rep in the past, but I'm applying again, go check it out. I think I have a playlist that's available, and I'll put it up in the eye just above. So this is my entry to see if I can make the cut again this year. And yeah, let's get started. There is a list of questions, which I have right here in front of me. So if you see me look down, it's because I'm looking at the questions. So, I will also have a link to the Instagram post in case you would like to enter to become a rep. Just read the rules and send in your video. So here we go. Question number 1. What is your name? My name is Rachel, but I go by Rachel Ray on the internet because that's what I've done since I was in high school. Privacy is important to me. So that's the name that stuck. Unfortunately, there is a celebrity chef by the name Rachel Ray, and I always get confused with her only because of the order of the name. Not because I look like her, but I think that I'm starting to become known well enough that people know that I'm not the chef. I don't cook very well. I just do a lot of crafting. Number 2, where are you from? Originally, I am from the Richmond area of Virginia in the United States. However, I now live in rural Southwest Ireland, and I have to pinch myself sometimes. My husband is Irish, and I moved here just before we got engaged and fell in love with the place and haven't looked back ever since. Number 3, how did you come up with your FlossTube Instagram name? Well, my Instagram name is Rachel Ray Craft. And so when I was looking on how do I get all my social media accounts to link up, that was the handle that stuck. I didn't want to be shoehorned into a specific craft necessarily. I wanted my channel to be all the things. And we will see where that goes in the future. Some changes might have to be made, but my name plus craft, it's kind of self-explanatory, really. Nothing special. Number 4, why do you want to be a Black Needle Society rep? Well, I was a rep before, so it only makes sense to me that I continue to do some repping in the future. I love the boxes, and I love the fact that there's this very social approach to the Black Needle Society's sharing of their information. They're using real people who really enjoy the craft in order to, advertise for them. And I'm absolutely 100% ready to do that again. I must admit that I am happy that they are deciding to do a little bit of a change up where they seem to be going with floss tubers and Instagram reps. Meaning if your realm is floss tube and YouTube, then there's specific, expectations for that role and specific expectations for the Instagram role. And as a YouTuber, I actually am very, very poor at curating Instagram posts. So I'm happy to apply as the YouTube role instead of, or the FlossTube role instead of the Instagram. So I'm super excited about that. How would you promote our boxes? So I would include, information in every FlossTube video. And then as often as possible, whenever there's an unboxing, whenever I'm working on a project, all of that will also go on my social media accounts like Instagram and Facebook. But mostly the bulk of the views and the bulk of the promotion would be through my YouTube videos. Then, and also I have weekly floss tube videos, so that will drive, hopefully drive sales or future signups as well. How did you hear about us? I first heard about the Black Needle Society from Michelle Bendy Stitchy. I believe that she was talking about the boxes way back. I believe I heard about it at the end of 2019, and that's when I decided that I wanted to try to become a rep myself. Number 7, what's your favorite stitching accessory? That's a really hard question. I think that technically my favorite stitching accessory is my lap stand by Elon, Artisan Designs. I use that stand every day, and I don't think that I would stitch without one now, because I find that I broke my wrist when I was younger and I cannot hold a Q-snap in my hand for too long. I found that out in the early days of stitching. And so that is my go-to accessory for stitching. But I collect needle minders like crazy. And I have to say that the needle minders that the Black Needle Society creates for their boxes are incredible. This one is the Up All Night Stitching needle minder. It says, sleep is for the weak and coffee is for the strong. And I drink a lot of coffee, so I 100% agree with that sentiment, but I thought it was super cute to have that as a needle minder, and I love all of the needle minders that you guys have created. What non-stitchy items do you always have close to hand while stitching? Well, coffee, but also I always have my phone, my tablet. I need to be watching or listening to something while I stitch. Most of the time that's floss tube. But sometimes it'll be like a history podcast or something of that nature. And the tablet I definitely need to keep track of my stitching, my counting, because I make mistakes quite a bit. I'm still a new stitcher, I really am, but I jumped in with both feet and I love this hobby. What's your favorite item you've seen from a Black Needle Society box? Well, to be completely honest and fair, I love everything that I've gotten from my boxes. And I think that my most used item is currently on my chair in the other room where I stitch. It's the Up All Night Stitching blanket. That thing is incredible. I absolutely love it. It's huge. It's so soft. I was super surprised when I saw it. I really love blankets. That's the thing. But also, I have to say that the project bags that you have made over all the boxes, but especially lately, these bags are incredible. And if you aren't the Black Needle Society and you're watching this, these bags are like a faux leather. This one is from the Savor Life, what was it called? I have it behind me. The Night Garden. The Night Garden retreat that we went on. And look at this. Katie actually drew this picture and then it got made into a project bag. It's a huge bag. It's got this beautiful sateen kind of fabric on the inside. I love project bags. I love them. I love collecting them. I like keeping all of my projects in their own specific bag, and I like them to look good. And y'all have blown it out of the water. These are incredible. I mean, the blankets, if you could keep giving me blankets, I would not be unhappy. But the project bags, I love them. I gush about them all the time. And then number 10, what vendor are you dying for us to include? Okay, this one is a really tough one because I have been enjoying the last few boxes where you've included thread as well as fabric. It's like when the pattern, the fabric, and the floss come together, I think it's absolutely amazing. And I think that one of the most epic kind of pairings would actually be like a Dinky Dyes silk pack that's made specifically for a pattern that you create. And maybe, if it's at all possible, maybe some Fibralicious Yummy Fibers fabric. That would be amazing. It's really difficult for people in Europe to get these great American branded fabrics. So literally anything that is curated in the States would be incredible for us. But I know that you can't just think about us, but that's what comes to mind when I think about what you could include in your upcoming boxes. However, I have seen the ones that are coming, and those of you who are not the Black Needle Society, watch out, because they are going to be amazing. If you are not already currently on the wait list, you could go to theblackneedlesociety.com, and at the very top of that website is a link to sign up for the wait list to become a subscriber. And a subscription box is a bi-monthly box, so that means every 2 months you'll get a box. And you can sign up for a box-to-box subscription, a 3-month, or a 6-month. And then at the end of the year, they have specialty boxes, which are not a part of the subscription. You have to buy them separately, but when you're a subscriber, you get first dibs before it's open to the public. So that's why it's a good idea to be a subscriber if you really do like the boxes. But those boxes are coming soon, and I got both of them so I could share them with you, and I purchased them myself. So I'm really excited to show them on the channel, even if I don't, for some reason, become a rep this year. But I am very, very happy with everything that I've gotten from Laura and Katie and Athena, and I'm super excited for next year as well. So thank you all so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in a comment below. I hope that you have a great end of your weekend, and I will see you soon for tomorrow's video. Take care, everyone. Bye!